Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and here's some World of Tanks. Now, I'm not thinking about doing a series on World of Tanks, no. But I want to use this as a platform to try and reach as big a group of my subscribers as I possibly can. So, in case you come to my channel for Silent Hunter 5 and don't watch EU4, or come to my channel for EU4 and don't watch Silent Hunter 5, or any of the other videos that I've done, I figure if we put out a new video and I make a title like, watch this, subscribers, for Canada. I'm on the wrong team apparently. Yeah, so basically the reason why I'm doing this video, let's get straight to that, shall we? And very recently, the channel has reached a little bit of a milestone. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Stupid drivers. Recently we hit 500 subscribers, and I want to celebrate with you guys. I would absolutely love it if we all could play some multiplayer games this weekend. So I'm trying to sit here and think, well, what multiplayer games could we play? And one of the first games that came to mind was obviously World of Tanks, because, hey, it's a multiplayer game. So that is a possibility, but perhaps, you know, driving around in tanks isn't everyone's thing, or any number of reasons. So then I was thinking, well, what else is going on? And I checked out the only MMO that I have installed, which would be SWTOR, or Star Wars: The Old Republic. Now that's a free-to-play game, technically, and what I like about that is that it's a free-to-play game, so if you don't own it, and I mean the same could be said about World of Tanks, to be honest, but if you don't own... Oh, come on, I'm dead, aren't I? Let's get those tracks up. Yeah, waste of a thing. If you don't own... Where was I going with this? Right, free-to-play games. So, I was thinking maybe we could do something in the Old Republic. Get a guild going, run around, do some crazy, stupid stuff. Or a multiplayer game of EU4. The only thing with EU4 is I don't know how the hot joining is. And with a subscriber base all around the globe, it might be difficult if we set up an EU4 game and then I got to the point where some people had to leave because it was like 3 in the morning in their country while other people are coming in, and I don't know how swapping between countries would work and all that other stuff. So I mean, that is a possibility, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. So I got World of Tanks, I've got War Thunder. Both are very good, very easy to get into multiplayer competitive games, so we can all platoon or squadron up in there and fly around or drive tanks and shoot stuff. The Old Republic, we could, you know, do MMO things in the Old Republic world. EU4, obviously, or even Civ 5, we could do multiplayer games in that. But again, it's kind of limiting to just people at the start would join in, and people who either aren't around at the start or what have you wouldn't be included. And I want to include as many of you guys as possible. I do have a couple of multiplayer series that I want to do. I know Space Marine, we've got an EU4 multiplayer series to do, and when I get back from Maui starting in April, I want to get on that. Toxic Fork, I know you and I have got something special we want to get started on, and again, when I get back from Maui in 2 weeks' time, then I want to get started on it as soon as we can. I realize that it's mainly me who's getting in the way of these multiplayer series, and I do apologize for it, but it's just, it's difficult to find the time to do it, so I'm going to go out of my way to make sure I've got the time to do it, and to really get those on the go. But I'm thinking this weekend, I want to connect with you guys, so... You know, I'm going to be in Maui for 2 weeks, and I won't really be able to put up videos or any of that stuff while I'm there. So I figure let's get a good weekend in. I'll get some footage probably. I'll be running fraps. I won't be recording everything, but if something's looking like it might be entertaining, I'll probably put it down and get it in a compilation video. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys. with a vote in the comment section. Let me know which of the games that I've mentioned interest you for doing some multiplayer shenanigans this weekend. If you can think of another game too, leave it in the comments, but I really would prefer to keep it to sort of the free-to-play options, just so as many people that would want to join in as possible could, and do so for no cost. So it'll just be, if you've got the time, you can get the game, install it, and let's go. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So leave what you want to play in the comments, and I will be putting up an EU4 video tonight. I just wanted to get this up first so we could get the mind juices flowing and figuring out what we can do this weekend to celebrate 500 subscribers, because that is a pretty big milestone. I guess this guy decided he didn't want to live anymore. That's a shame. Oh, he's still got 2. And they're rolling together, so maybe this will come out as a team win. Should be very bad because this is my double XP. I just loaded this up. Anyway, so let me know in the comments what you guys want to do, and I hope to see you guys out this weekend. I'm going to try and get a TeamSpeak server or a vent server up before, and I'll get the details posted probably around Friday night. I'll post those on my channel, so everyone can come in and get access to it. And yay! Double XP, and I didn't do a single thing. Booyah. Make no mistake, I'm not great at this game. I just like driving around in a tank. And to be honest, this is just kind of what I want, is the Porsche Tiger. Not even the real Tiger, the Porsche Tiger, because it looks badass. So yeah, so leave the things in the comments. I've said that far too many times in this video. And I hope to see as many of you as possible in the interwebs world this weekend. So thank you all very much for watching this brief little video. We'll see you next time.